You'll learn how to manage your presence settings to direct how your phone will behave when you are free, busy, or away from your desk. Once you've signed in, you'll click on the avatar on the far right side of your screen to access your presence settings. In the drop-down menu, select Presence Settings. Presence settings allow you to determine how your phone will behave depending on your status: busy, available, or away. Think of these as your personal ring strategies. You can set your phone to ring at your desk, which includes your desk phone, communicator, and mobile app, if installed. It can also ring your personal cell phone number if you've added it to your personal settings. If you're using the mobile app, though, this isn't needed. In this example, your desk phone will ring for 30 seconds. If you don't pick up after 30 seconds, the call will go to your work voicemail. To adjust the ring time, use the slider. You can set it to ring all, some, or none of these options by turning the switches on or off. If the switch is green, it's on. If there is no color, it's off and will not ring when you receive calls. If you turn on Ring My Mobile or Forward Calls, you can also decide if you want to confirm calls before answering them. When you turn this on, you'll be prompted to press 1 to accept the call or 2 to decline it. This is a great way to identify the calls that are work-related. You'll want to turn this on if you plan to forward your calls with a forwarding whisper too. After you've set your ring strategy for when you're available, click the Busy tab. There may be times when you're unavailable to callers and don't want your devices to ring. For example, when you're in a meeting. You could set your status to busy and the system will send incoming calls straight to your voicemail. Once you've set up your ring strategy for when you're busy, click the Away tab. You have the same ring options here. In this case, while you're away, calls can be forwarded to a new destination. And then, if they aren't answered, they will go to voicemail. This is helpful if you'll be away from your work phone for a period of time, as an example during a lunch hour, and want someone else to capture your calls while you're out. To set your current status, just select the appropriate status tab and click Done. So in this case, as you're heading out for lunch, let's keep the status on Away. Your status is set to Away. To reset your presence when you return from lunch, return to the Presence settings. To indicate you're available, click Available, and then click Done. Your status is now set to Available.